Hello students and dear viewers, how are you? I hope you are all good, you are all doing fine, you are having a nice time. I am here today to discuss something about your exam, which I think almost all master's level students or all the students who are not in the job are waiting for, that is the Sindh Public Service Commission exam 2020, which was scheduled I think in the just in the beginning of this year, that is I think in the month of February or in the month of January, in the end of January or in the month of February it was scheduled, but due to the COVID situation it was postponed, and still there are lots of news about these exams, rumors. So I thought I must have something to share with you people. I should share few of my experiences, share few of my students' experiences who have who have passed this exam and who have gone through all the process. So I thought I must share all that information with you. Let's this year be a success, or you can say at least in the end, if not in the beginning due to the COVID, let this year be a successful in the end, right? So as per Sindh Public Service Commission officials, test is of I think 1500 there are seats for the lectureship of for the BPS 17, right? And these jobs will be held, these exam will be held in the most probably in the, now what they are thinking is in the last week of December 2020, and maybe are going to provide the slips from the second week of December. They are the few of the things that are being in the air right now. So you are supposed to be ready, you are supposed to be motivated again, you are supposed to be in a very in a state that you are going to do it. This time you are going to do it, because no more low notes, right? You have to build up your spirits. Your spirits should be high, and you should be ready for this our very important exam that is going to build up your life, that is going to build up everything, that is going to make you something, and that is going to make you stand out among others who are not in the job, right? So I thought, so this test should be I think in my view, or from my students who have attempted this exam, they are of the opinion that this test or the syllabus should cover at least 50% from the first year and from the inter science, as well as a little part should be taken from the BS, and that is the graduate level also, as they are now competing for the grade 17 job, that is for the college side. So they are supposed to a bit proficient in this syllabus, right? And they are supposed to be a little bit having proficiency in these courses, right? So as they are competing for this great job, it's for job, it's not for any higher grades, right? And other than that, the students, they are also of the opinion that the test there should be no negative marking. There is negative marking in it, so that also lower down again their marks, and it doesn't work that good. So there should be no negative marking. And these SPSC exams should be conducted every year. This is also every student's dream, that this should be conducted every year, as now I think the last time this exam was conducted maybe 7 years back or 6 years back this was conducted. So it's a very long gap. And there's a lot of students who are jobless and who are just they have their degrees in their hands, but they are have no hopes. They are totally demoralized, and they are totally, they have no, their dreams are all shattered. The whole of their life they have been struggling to get to get their degrees, and when they get their degrees, they are now dreaming to get a job so that they can also have a sound life. So this long gap, So I was talking about this long gap, that why isn't so that the exam was not being conducted, all these years, and why this was not taken as a serious point. It should be taken as a top most priority to conduct exam, if not every year, at least in the alternate years it could have been conducted. Well, hope for the best, inshallah. Hopefully they will do it now. And the students are also of the opinion they should be shown their answer sheets after being checked, so that they can go through their mistakes. They can go through each and every the things they have written, and the marks, how the marks have been they wanted to see that what were their mistakes, and how can, because when they don't know about their mistakes, how they are going to correct them. They do have the doubts that maybe they have not done that question correctly, or they have maybe they have not marked, or they have double marked, or sometimes because it's now MCQs, so they just have to put the mark or some sign over there. So if by mistake they do it, so they just wanted to see it, that where their marks have been deducted. So this is also one of the good ideas, that if their sheets are returned back to them, they could have the chance to improve, and they can again get that chance to they can in the future they will be cautious, and they will not they will do the same mistake again. They won't be doing that thing. So, and then there is one more thing, that why is it so that when it's subjective, so it should be from, if for example if it's from chemistry only, so why is it so that the general knowledge and English or XYZ subjects are included in it, in the syllabus? There is no sense in adding these subjects in the syllabus, because when a candidate reaches to this level, that when he is competing for this grade 17 job, he is proficient enough in the language, that is English language. He tries his level best to have proficiency in speaking, in the vocabulary, in the grammatical sides, in the essay sides. The student has the proficiency, because now he has prepared himself for the exam, for the competition. So, and why the general knowledge is there? There is no question of putting this a general knowledge part in this syllabus, because it's of the subjective side. It's not for any other. He's not appearing for the CSS exams. So these were few of the suggestions or points which were coming to my mind, and I collected these informations from the students who have been in the exams, and who have been through all this SPSC exams, and they are of this opinion. The majority of them have this opinion. So I think these are very genuine things which are supposed to be there. So now when a student is getting ready to for the exam, there are a few things, if you just adopt, you will be able to achieve your aims, you will achieve your goals, you will achieve your dreams. Your dreams can come true. At least you can do these things. Struggle to get up early in the morning for Fajr prayers, right? You can do that. For Fajr prayers, of course, you can get up, right? Struggle to drag yourself up to make your breakfast, right? You can make your breakfast, make a strong cup of tea for yourself, or a coffee, and you can have it, and your mind would be alert, right? Then you can force yourself further to open your textbooks, right? You can drag yourself to your desk, and you can open your textbook. And even at this stage, you get distracted. Take a deep breath, right? At this point, if you get distracted, if you feel like, oh no, I cannot do that, I'm still sleepy, I am not feeling that well, just take a deep breath and stop studying. Close the book again, and again start rethinking, again start rebuilding yourself, again start motivate yourself. Start motivating yourself, that why am I doing like that? Why I'm so lazy? Didn't I have enough sleep? You can do one more thing. Go and wash your face, put some water on your face. This I used to do it, so that I can get alert, and I can open my books again, and I can start from the beginning. So this is also one of the solutions to be alert. can have a break, or you just sprinkle some water over your face and you will be alert again. So this is one of the easiest remedies one can do, right? So or you can just have a break, stop studying for a while and rethink again, what am I doing, right? Why am I doing this? I'm not a loser. I'm not going to quit that easy. I'm not a quitter. I'm not going to quit that easy. I want to get that job. I will do anything to achieve my goal. I will do anything to fulfill my dreams, right? So this should be in your mind. And if what I do 24 hours a day, of course, will lead me to that point, that where I'm going to get that result, that whether I will succeed or I will fail. It will simply lead you to that point, that whether you are going to succeed or whether you are going to fail. So I decided making studying a routine, not a core, right? Make it a routine, not a core. Now you'll start seeing great results, right? The instant you add up determination to consistency and discipline, when you add up, right? So my dear students, I end up with one line only, that don't only desire, also work, right? Work only for what? For, of course, work for it to make it come true. This is my ending line. Work for it, right? So that you can fulfill your dreams, right? You should not quit that easily, and because you have this turn after a very long time and you do not want to waste this chance, right? You have paid the amount, you have paid the heavy fee, and your families, your parents at this level, everyone is looking towards you, that what are you doing, right? And where you are standing, right? Is this year is going to be the fortunate year for you, or again a loss for the family, for everyone who's around you? So please concentrate yourself and try to cover up your syllabus as much as you can, and try to be very much competent regarding your syllabus. Go through each and every book, starting from first year inter and then BS level. Start practicing organic chemistry from all these years, right? Learn nomenclature also. Nomenclature is very important. Learn questions from basic questions are supposed to be learned easily, and you can start from what is a bond, what is a covalent bond, what is an ionic bond, what is Boyle's law, what is Charles' law. You have to start from the very beginning, so that you can they can ask from even the basic levels, because somebody is saying they can ask from the basic level, from the very beginning, or some few people are just saying that they can take from they can conduct from the higher sides also, higher levels also. But you have to be prepared, because you don't want to get the chance again or to be wasted, right? You want this time a perfect success, and this is the only way, that you have to go through all the syllabus, starting from your 9th, 10th even, and your chemistry starts from metric or O levels. Start from that and then go through your A levels type, and then again definitely go for the BS level and touch those books also, textbooks also. And these are my suggestions, as I can say, as the person who have experienced this exam. And I have a lot of students who have been through this whole process of the struggle, right? The struggling process, right, to get their jobs. And alhamdulillah, a lot of students have achieved, and they are now in very good positions. They are holding these great jobs, and they are doing it in a very nice way, and they are very happy with their lives. They have sound lives. So I wish you a very good luck. I wish you a very a great luck ahead, and I hope you will achieve all your aims and you will get through this exam easily. Wish you good luck. Thank you very much.